Welcome back, everybody, for some more Victors and Vanquished. Last time, we kind of cruised our way through Karlsefni. Now we're going to be going to Byzantium with Alexios Komnenos. I think that's the Greek pronunciation. This is the Byzantine Restoration scenario. There is an achievement. I forget what it is. There's definitely is one. Ah, yeah, bread and circuses. Support the winning chariot team.
Alexios Komnenos must have known.
Okay, maybe
he
it is
was a dead
Komnenos.
man. He had been sent by the emperor to kill the usurper Melisenos. Alexios would not have hesitated to go to battle, but the usurper was married to Alexios' own sister. Rather than kill a member of his family, he chose to disobey the emperor. Now he was summoned to the imperial court. Surely Alexios was facing his own death. But also surely there were many in Constantinople who would support him. Alexios had heard the whispers in the market and the Senate hall. The emperor was a weak and old man who could only watch the empire being consumed by war and rebellion. He clung to power only through the fear brought by his Varangian guard of Norse Vikings. Surely plots were forming to depose him. As he went to the emperor, Alexios knew that it was time for decisive action.
Such decisive action. Much wow. Report to the Emperor. Alexios must survive. As Emperor, you receive taxes in gold every spring. Trade this gold for resources at the market. Conquer cities from your enemies to increase your tax revenue. Kill all the enemies occupying a city to capture it. Workers for building defenses and repairing ships can be trained at the market. These villagers cannot gather resources, however. The Byzantine tech tree has been modified. Imperial legionaries are trainable at the barracks, and Varangians can be recruited at the monument. You do not have access to camels or knights. 3 prominent men will offer objectives: the eunuch, the strategos, and the patriarch. Each represents their own interests: the state, the military, and the church, but they'll help you strengthen your empire. Monitor your legitimacy on a 0 to 100 scale. If legitimacy falls below 50, rebellions will occur. You lose legitimacy by losing men in battle, or men or buildings in battle, and being wounded. Legitimacy can be restored by completing the unit's objectives or giving to the masses at the amphitheater by holding a chariot race. Note that the cost of races will increase with each use. There are 4 chariot teams: white, green, red, and blue. If you favor the team that wins the race, you'll receive an additional boost to legitimacy. Complete the strategos' objectives to provide temporary boost to your legionaries and cataphracts. Complete the patriarch's objectives to receive cohorts of Western Crusaders. Alexios Komnenos begins as a strategos, serving Emperor Nikephoros at Constantinople. Much of the empire has been conquered by rival peoples or taken by various rebel groups. Just east of Constantinople is Anatolia, controlled by the Seljuk Turks. They are fearsome horsemen who fight as a bunch of stuff, and through their conquest of the Arab and Persian lands, the Seljuks have learned value of heavier armaments and are well equipped. Rather than fight directly, the Turks prefer to lure the Byzantines into the open steppe. To the west, Italy is controlled by the Normans. While their armies include footmen, their knights are their most powerful asset. Not even the Byzantine cataphracts are able to resist the charge of Norman cavalry. The Fatimids rule the city of Tripoli in the southeast, an important waypost on the pilgrims' road to Jerusalem. Their caliphate is plagued by civil war, so they cannot expand aggressively. Their city is well defended with infantry and Mamluks, however. To the northwest is the river Danube. It marks the border of the Roman frontier. Beyond the river are the Pecheneg steppe nomads, who fight as Tarkans and Kipchaks. Though the river barricades keep the Pechenegs at bay, a mass migration of this people will quickly threaten the Byzantine lands. Various rebels control the cities and islands of Greece and the coastal cities of Anatolia and Italy. Defeating these rebels will restore cities to imperial control. If the imperial legitimacy is allowed to decline, the pretenders will claim the throne. They have a bunch of stuff. All right.
The emperor summons you. He is not pleased with your refusal to put down the usurper Melisenos.
Well, we all have these little disappointments in life.
Are a stinky and ungrateful lot. I remember when only true Romans walked the streets. Now all I see are foreigners.
It's Hrolf the Gonger and Harold Hardrada. To be fair, Harold Hardrada was a Varangian, I think.
I know you refused my order to kill your brother-in-law. I have more important matters to deal with, and I respect your loyalty to blood. There are rebels and usurpers challenging my rule. I cannot trust my own generals. I am giving you the command to recruit an army and put down these rebels.
Ready?
I have placed the soldiers' pay into the hands of one of my most trusted eunuchs. You will meet him at the camp outside the walls.
Where's the baby mama? Yeah, I remember this.
It has been too long. When will I see you again? Oh, my husband keeps you away from me.
Oh my goodness.
We can be rid of him. Go to the army camp and meet the eunuch there. He will tell you of our plans.
Classic.
Alexios, I presume. The Empress has a strong but choosy appetite. If she desires you, then you must have some worth in you. Listen, I used the Emperor's gold to bribe our political allies, but we still need rough and ready men. There are rebels nearby, but they wouldn't listen to me. You could convince them to join us, but don't let these brutes tear down the walls. We are liberators, not besiegers. Find a way to get them
I remember
into the
this
city,
because I failed it
harm
several
no one
times.
or nothing besides the garrison.
Oops. We have to like transport around.
No, don't let this armor fool you. I am not a fighter. I am much better working my magic at the court.
Alright. I remember we just pick up some random dudes in the countryside.
You are John Komnenos' boy.
Ah!
I fought
Don't mind me.
alongside your father to help your uncle take the throne. It sickens me to see what sort of man now sits there.
I am no strategist, but I think you have enough men to take
Oh
the
no. Oh
Figure out a way to
no!
get into the city. Remember, no distraction. I told you, I'm not a fighter. I will retire to the court where I will be more useful.
Oh no, guys. Guys, I think we made a mistake. We might have made a small mistake. Okay, there's definitely a transport ship over here. I 100% remember this. Unless there isn't, and I'm mistaken.
I will
Okay.
help you, Alexios Komnenos, because I trust your family name. But do not embroil us in too many losing wars. We have lost too many sons to the Turks and no.
Alright. We're gonna try this again.
Alexios, the Emperor summons you. He is not pleased with your refusal to put down the usurper Melisenos.
These Celts are a sticky and ungrateful lot.
Always
I
with the
remember
stinky and
when
ungrateful
only
lot.
2 Romans walk these streets. Now all I see are foreigners. Alexios. I know you
Alexios,
refused
man.
my order to kill your brother-in-law. But I have more important matters to
Honestly, I respect the dialogue, though. Like I said, dialogue feels missing in a lot of these
There are
campaigns.
rebels and usurpers challenging my rule. I cannot trust my
Also, this is a very long scenario. The map is big,
You the command to recruit an army and
but there's a lot to do.
these rebels. I have placed the soldiers' pay into the hands of one of my most trusted eunuchs. You will meet him at the camp outside the walls.
Alexios!
Sup, baby mama?
It has been too long. When will I see you again? Oh, my husband keeps you away from me.
Uh-huh.
Listen, we can be rid of him. Go to the army camp and meet the eunuch there. He will tell you of our plans.
Alexios, I presume.
Dr. Livingston,
The
I
Empress has a
presume.
strong but choosy appetite. If she desires you, then you must have some worth in you. Listen, I used the Emperor's gold to bribe our political allies, but we still need rough and ready men. There are rebels nearby, but they wouldn't listen to me.
The rebels in Kyoto have executed Lord Nobunaga.
But don't let
No,
these
that's later.
brutes tear down the walls. We are liberators, not besiegers.
Okay.
Find a way to get them into the city, harm no one or nothing besides the garrison.
You are John
Honestly,
Komnenos'
I
boy.
do think that it's not very intuitive
To help your uncle
that, like,
take
oh, you can't stray, you know, too far in any direction or you're just gonna run right into,
sits there.
Me,
baddos.
arma fool you. I am not a fighter. I am much better working my magic at the court. I am no strategist, but I think you have enough men to take on the Emperor's men.
Okay, now we sail around and we have to go take down the Varangians.
Remember, no distraction.
Remember,
I will help
no
you,
Russian.
Alexios Komnenos, because I trust your family name. But do not embroil us in too many losing wars. We have lost too many sons to the Turks and Normans.
Alright, I definitely remember this. Oh, these geese, they're kind of in the way. That wasn't a plan.
Rebels in the city! Sound the alarm!
Why are you guys running backwards? Alright. Now to go after Rolf.
Guards, stop them!
I
No.
told you, I'm not a fighter. I will retire to the court where I will be more useful. Curses. The Emperor knows of our plot. The Empress is under guard and your family is in...
Alexios.
It would help a little bit if we didn't have geese blocking our path, and also if DE pathfinding wasn't,
These Celts
a little
are
suspect.
sticky and ungrateful lot. I remember when only true Romans walked these streets. Now all I see are foreigners. Alexios, I know you refused my order to kill
Can I
your
speed this
brother,
up?
but I have more important matters to deal with, and I respect your loyalty to plan. There are rebels and usurpers challenging my rule. I cannot trust my own generals. I am giving you the command to recruit an army and put down these rebels. I have placed the soldiers
Come on, come
into
on.
the hands of one of my most trusted eunuchs. You will meet him at the camp outside the walls.
Alexios!
Alexios!
Too long.
It's
When
your
I see you
beloved
again,
Empress
my
Maria.
husband keeps you away from me. Listen, we can be rid of him. Go to the army camp and meet
Okay,
the
so we'll
eunuch
definitely be
there.
making these Imperial
He will tell you
Legionaries,
of our plan.
which I think are exactly the same as the Roman Legionaries.
At
least they look the same.
A strong but choosy appetite. If she desires you, then you must have some worth in you. Listen, I used the Emperor's gold to bribe our political allies, but we still need rough and ready men. There are rebels nearby, but they wouldn't listen to me. You could convince them to join us, but don't let these brutes tear down the walls. We are liberators, not besiegers. Find a way to get them into the city, harm no one or nothing.
Like, seriously,
besides
why
the
are these
garrison.
geese in the way?
You are John Komnenos' boy. I fought alongside your father to help your uncle take the throne. It sickens me to see what sort of man now sits there.
Me? Don't let this armor fool you. I am not
Alright,
a
much
fighter.
better.
I am much better working my magic at the court. I am no strategist, but I think you have enough men to take on the Emperor's men. Now figure out a way to get into the city. Remember, no distraction.
I will help you, Alexios Komnenos, because I trust your family name.
Alright.
But do not embroil us in too many losing wars.
It's
We have lost
Constantinople,
too
oh
many
boy.
sons to the Turks and Normans. Rebels in the city! Sound the alarm!
I bribed the guards at the inner gates. They will now open to us.
Guards, stop them!
Nikiforos,
Um,
your time has ended. Step down, and Alexios will be emperor.
Undone by my own wife and my most trusted friends. Let me leave in peace.
Okay, so we don't have any castle age upgrades. I remember getting the Varangians early. That's 200 gold. Oh, wait, they have 112 HP, though.
Have sat on your throne in the last 25 years. 5 were deposed. Let us avoid you having the same fate, shall we? I have prepared 2 treaties for you to read. I strongly recommend you read them. Once you are finished with that, it is time to build an army.
Oh, that's just those.
Restore the Empire. The Varangians are mercenaries of the north. They come from a martial culture, so do not require training.
Yeah, like 112 HP on those elite berserks.
Your service. The Varangians are fearsome warriors, but most importantly, they serve as your imperial bodyguard. It would help your legitimacy to recruit more of them. Just don't mind their stench.
Oop.
Hardy Thracian farm boys and Anatolian shepherd sons make good Roman soldiers. They are not quite Caesar's legions, but they will fight.
Oh, here are the Imperial Legionaries.
Emperor, your commander in northwestern Anatolia has not reported for some time. I suggest sending an army across the straits to find their camp.
Okay. What am I doing? Let's go back over here. Yeah, we can't fish or anything like that. Oh, I think... Yeah, that's us. Oh, wait. No. I remember I want to go this way. Because I want to focus on Greece first. Or, Thrace into
Spending
Greece.
gold on bread and circuses will always improve your legitimacy. But if you happen to publicly favor the winning team in the chariot races, you will become even more beloved.
Alright, so we definitely need to use this monk here. Go for the conversions. So yeah, we have to defeat the Turks and the Normans and be very legit. Okay. Alright, run away! Rip. Yeah, I think we get taxes in the spring. Why aren't you doing anything? Wait, you have murder holes? Seriously?
May the Lord Christ bless you and your reign, Emperor Alexios. I come with a recommendation. If we can find and save holy relics from the heathens, the Christian world will know our piety.
Very good. Okay, so we have to get relics, we have to find an army camp. And we also need to increase our tax base. Because the main mechanic of this scenario is that you get paid in taxes, which is just a lump sum of gold.
I'm not a fighter.
Oh yeah, rip you.
I will retire to the court where I will be more useful.
But capturing cities, most of which are held by red, I think, will give us more resources to play around with, because obviously right now we're only at 10 of 200 pop. It's not exactly what I would call impressive. We also get villagers here, but they can't really do a whole lot. And eventually we'll get an army of, like, Katas and Imperial Legionaries and all that good stuff. But for now, we're going to work with our Varangians. And some monks to convert units. Okay, let's do some more scouting. Obviously, there's a lot to see on this map. Yeah, see, we got 1,000 gold in taxes. So you'd have to use the market to, like, for instance, buy food. Yeah, see, we got Thessaloniki. We immediately get 500 gold. Yep. Yeah, we can't research War Galley. Ah! Well, rip that.
The Normans under Robert Guiscard threaten our western.
Never heard of that guy.
We should move quickly to Dyrrhachium and defeat their invading armies.
Oh, here's some spearmen. Now, I do have to get through the mountains to get there. Now, everyone's either in feudal or castle age. Ah! Okay, protect the monk. Protect the monk. There we go. Ah, here it is. Need to keep track of our legitimacy, though. Oops. Yeah, we definitely want to convert those conquests if possible. Just Byzantine healing in general is going to be really useful. Look at this heal speed. Then the two monks can at least heal each other. And onward and upward. So yeah, now we have 2 extra cities. We have Dyrrhachium and Thessaloniki, as well as Constantinople itself, of course. These guys are freaking devotion. There we go. It's Konik time. Yeah, so we have to take down that castle if possible. Alright. Yeah, I think starting off in Greece first is a good idea. Also, next, it's winter right now, so once we get to spring, we're going to start building up a navy so we can start maybe going after some of the islands in the Aegean. Or, the Sea of Marmara over here and all that good stuff. I guess the Aegean's over on this side. Alright, so now we... Oh, gotta be careful. Those are some Chevalier. Okay, we got 2 conversions there. No, not the monker! Come on. That's a pretty big army. And I lost one of my monks.
Scandal. A particularly arrogant eunuch has taken to beating his male servants.
Uh-huh.
A passing monk attempted to stop him, but was also struck by the eunuch. The incident has damaged your legitimacy by 5 points.
Oh, wait.
Scandal.
What?
You drank a little too much wine. The court
Okay,
is considering what
which
you say
chariot?
in a drunken state.
One of them always wins. I forget
Your
which one.
legitimacy is reduced by
You.
5 points.
Some of
Oh,
you
yes, we got it!
their country states to conspire against you. You must improve your legitimacy, or the pretender will claim your throne.
The crowd roared as the white and red chariots smashed together in a pile of spinning.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure
frantic
the same
horses.
chariot always
The
wins.
green team was victorious, and everyone noticed that the Empire had wisely backed them.
Legitimacy represents how much the people need.
Oh boy, I think we still have control of the city and all that.
When legitimacy falls below 50, pretenders will rebel. Losing soldiers and buildings in battle causes your legitimacy to fall.
Let's get some rams because we need to take down that castle.
To improve your legitimacy. Legitimacy can also be improved at the amphitheater.
The Turks do not attack our cities to conquer them outright. Instead, they wish to lure us away from our walls into the open steppe to be butchered. Rebellious
Oh.
Bulgarians have set ambushes in the Balkan passes. Root out their armies to show them Roman might.
Okay, we'll do that. Let's go back this way, though. I want to get back to my monks. We also have our rams that we want to make good use of. You can see kind of the general shape of Greece here. Oh, we actually saved that transport. That's something, I suppose. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, they have fire galleys. Okay, get you clowns. Bring the monks over. But yeah, getting a few more conversions early on is going to be really helpful. Now, we don't have a time limit here. We just need to make sure we don't... Oh, we also need to recruit 20 Varangians anyway. Yeah, we just need to make sure we don't lose our legitimacy, and eventually we win. Actually, no, if they capture the Hagia Sophia, we lose. And that will happen a couple times, if I recall correctly. Heal it on up. Onward and upward. Oh, come on, don't go for my monks. And how did that not get a conversion? Lame. Yep. Oh, no, 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 I didn't remember that guy. Okay, taxes here are good. Eh. Okay, we got the Bulgarians. Get that. Let's get one more monk. Let's get some more Varangians. Oh, there are some Kipchoks. I don't think we can access them. Why are you guys not attacking? Okay, so here's the Sicilian camp, or Norman camp. It's not like Alexios is that great of a hero, but, I mean, he's something. They only have fletching, so I think we might be able to sneak by here. Okay, let's heal up. We obviously have to be very careful. So let's go ahead and pick up Arson. Oh, look, we picked the green chariot and the flags are green now. That's cute. Finding some relics would be really nice, though. I don't know if there are any on the mainland. But yeah, this is, I think, the Danube, so I don't think we could really cross it. Okay. See how many Normans there are here. Got that. Oh, this is nothing I can't deal with. Let's go ahead and go after you. Oh, hey there. Stop going after my rams. Gosh darn it. Why aren't you guys attacking? Well, I'll lose one ram there. It's not the end of the world.
Many pilgrims wish to make the journey to Jerusalem, but the road at Tripoli is blocked by heathens. You must launch a crusade to take Tripoli and clear the road.
Well, that's Tripoli, all right. You can tell by the keep, or something. Oh no, they got a fire galley too. I just might lose that dock. Oh well. Oh no, a galley. Whatever shall I do?
You have saved Iraqium and showed the Normans our resolve. The soldiers will not forget this.
Unless they're very forgetful soldiers. Anyway, I don't think there are any buildings that we need to take out in the rest of Greece. It's just, like, securing control of the cities. So let's bring these rams back home. Okay, got some more taxes. Aw, jerk. Alright, let's march down into Greece. Get some more Varangians. This way, like, we're not overwhelmed with trying to do too many things at once. Like, if I'm trying to, like, go for the Normans and go for the Seljuks, maintain the legitimacy, deal with the barbarian invasions that are going to happen eventually, like, that's a lot. Especially as we're in sort of a low population mode. Just one step at a time. Don't know why we only get feudal ships, though. I know, I'm pretty sure there's at least 1 or 2 more cities in Greece. And you still have to get Athens. Alright. It's just a few stray units here and there. Obviously, there's going to be a fairly significant naval aspect to this scenario. What with this being the Mediterranean and all. Get all that stuff. Oh. Let's get some more conversions. No, stop going for the monks, man! Whatever. Anything over here? Oh, some baddos. Oh, wait, there's a relic. I think that's an island. Alright. Monk, stay over here. I mean, just getting any sort of persistent income is going to be pretty nice. Oh. Alright, I mean, next spring we're just going to need to start investing into a navy. It is what it is. I don't think this is Athens. We're on the wrong side of the Peloponnesus. I think this is the ruins of Athens or something. I don't know if Athens was an important city during the Middle Ages. I just knew it was in ye olden times and today. Alright, taxes. Oh, seriously? This one tower? And then I think we'll basically have Greece under our control. Yeah, we need to check this area still, but I think we'll basically have the... all of the area that we can access... Oh no, we have to check north.
Pretender named Nikephoros Diogenes controls the Isle of Crete and has made an alliance with a rebel in Cyprus.
Okay.
Taking both islands will strengthen your legitimacy. Your conquests have brought you fame,
Mistras.
but the imperial administration is still lacking. Improving it requires some expense, but the rewards are certainly worth it.
Oh, we can research imp. Is that just regular Byzantine imp cost? Yep. Maybe next year. Alright, let's just double check over here, make sure there isn't anything else for me to take down, and then we'll look north. And once we search out all of the general area here in the far corner of southeastern Europe, or the far southeastern corner of Europe, we can probably call it a video. Part 1, if you will. I know Byzantines have good fire ships, but I want stuff that's able to bombard the shoreline. You're going to need at least 2 transport ships. Anyway, let's check back up over here. Used to be a bodkin for our galleys and ballistics. Our legitimacy could be doing worse, I suppose. Anyway, there are still more cities we need to take. Obviously, we have Greece and... well, this is Cyprus, and this is Crete. I don't know why their civ isn't the Minoans, though. And then we'll probably sail along the Anatolian coast. And also try and get these islands here. Get you. Just like we're playing a water map. Alright, much better. Oh. So why we check? Yeah, they're the barricades that we can't cross.
The river Danube marks the frontiers of the Empire. Beyond these barricades are fearsome barbarians who desire nothing but plunder and killing.
All right. Come on. Keep going over there.
Turk Zakas claims your throne and has mobilized an army of Turks against you at Smyrna.
Ah, there's
Kill him
Chakas.
before he becomes an even greater threat.
Taxes. I hear that that and mortality are the only true constants in life. Alright, let's finish the Varangian side quest thingy. Maybe next year we'll click up to Imp. transport over there. Also, Alexios can go back and hang out in the castle for the rest of the game.
Soldiers arguing over a dice game brawled in the streets and accidentally struck a senator.
Wow, what a noob.
Some wonder why the Emperor cannot control his soldiers. Your legitimacy is reduced by 5 points.
Mr. Komnenos. 5 points from Gryffindor. Wait, what? I thought we got rid of all you guys.
The people respect and fear your bodyguard, making rebellion less likely. Now we just need some perfume to get rid of this Varangian stench.
Alright, so we got some legitimacy. Maybe they landed over here. Oh. Oh, well, this is why we have ballistics. Good thing we got rid of that. All right. Oh, let's bring you back, please. Yeah, at least they're only in Castle Age. Also, it doesn't appear that there are any more relics around here. Well, as we clean up this whole thingy over here, I think this would be a good part, or a good time to end part number 1, guys. So thank you all so much for tuning in, and next time, we'll continue here with Komnenos. See you all then.